Good Times Zone. New game. It's a new game that came out. That's what that button means.
Oh, we pressed the new game button.
Very hard.
This channel's for the old fogies. They play ancient caveman games like
Dragon Guard and Roblox.
And Pokemon Violet and Scarlet.
That's
Those
right.
old things.
Yeah, everybody only knows that we play old things around here. This was stealth dropped out of nowhere.
Yeah, I had no idea this was a thing until the day it was playable.
Because I think that's the only day it was announced. But I know next to nothing. Everybody just said, Kirran, you would love this game.
I love this game's style.
Oh yeah.
I like watching it move already.
Yeah. Yep. Everybody finally realized, cut the frame rate, make it look good.
Future Rockstar.
Can you play a guitar if your arm's in a sling like that?
In the future, for sure. No, in the future they could do whatever they want.
Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandalay Campus.
Yes.
This guy looks like a Redditor. I think he loves it.
It's one of those things where it's like I feel like I'm gonna like this, but main guy gives me did that just happen vibes.
Yeah, we'll see.
And so it has me a little cautiously optimistic, let's say.
Yeah.
Because I think visually this game is really working for me.
Yeah.
And kind of I know very little, but knowing it's a rhythmic action-y game, I think that sounds super cool.
Yeah.
I'm just crossing my fingers, hoping I'm not gonna roll my eyes too hard at everything else.
Yeah. Hopefully. We're also playing on streamer mode, which takes away any licensed stuff. So we'll see if it is really jarring or weird.
Yeah, we'll it's one of those things where it's I have no idea really what to expect. So it could be we don't even know what the songs are which ones have been switched out.
Yeah, they had a little song at the beginning. I feel like some big bombastic song is supposed to be playing. It's just
now go. Get ready for a better life.
Yuji Nakamura, very different from Yuji Naka.
Yuji Naka, that's a name that I feel like I know. Who is that?
That's Mr. Sonic, John Insider Trading.
Okay, Sonic guy. Oh, yeah, okay, yes. Man, can you imagine a game coming out with your name on it and you're in prison for tax evasion or whatever? Does anyone did one of your phone calls get to be to a publisher rep and they're just yeah, no, that thing you worked on, your project, it's going really well.
Yeah, going
Everybody
really well. They'll be able to get you out of here.
It'd be awesome if you were free and you could enjoy the success of your art, but
invested
really
all in cum coin, yeah. I say, in prison, already at the bottom, hoping for the big scoop.
Knuckles coins.
Promised me the best of the best, Mimosa.
Production asked for test subjects care. Marketing delivered.
Don't pin it on
the animation looks like they're an Adult Swim show.
Yes.
Like Bird Girl.
And you're giving me...
I feel like they're more expressive than
Oh,
something
definitely,
like that.
but just the designs in them.
Yes, yeah.
No slip-ups. And no defects. What a piece of junk.
That's my Zune!
Whoa! Dude, can't talk about a classic iPod shuffle like that. Oh, just through a comedy of errors, the villains set up the hero type thing. We got to inject his heart with a Zune.
But yeah, this is a Johnny Resident Evil, Shinji Mikami doing this thing.
Known far and wide for what was he part of Soul Sacrifice? I feel like I remember Shinji Mikami's name being attached to that. I might be making
Might have been, but I don't remember.
I've got Google over here to tell me the answer.
But yeah, he's Resident Evil 4. He's the reason we have every over-the-shoulder game now. He's real good. Makes good games. So I'm excited. And we got all the Jet Set Radio shit going on. Like, this looks fantastic.
Never played Jet Set Radio. That also
Ooh,
seems like
we should
something
do
that I
that.
would think would be cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
An error has occurred. Please proceed to the checkpoint.
Oh no,
Okay,
Soul Sacrifice was Inafune. That's right.
Mm.
Don't
My
worry,
mistake.
Probably no big deal.
So,
Hey, whatever.
I just want to point something out I already noticed.
Okay. What you in?
Do you see it?
Him snapping his fingers?
No. I mean,
Uh,
kinda. Everything's moving to the
boom.
rhythm.
Boom. Boom.
The little
boom.
lights are rotating in time.
Yeah.
That's bouncing. The lights are
Yeah,
going
I
with
was-
it.
Noticing the bounce
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah, everybody's like doing it to the beat.
The
and
whole world, you've got the heart, you've got the rhythm of the planet at your fingertips.
I'm excited. So I play like, I'm a big rhythm gamist, so we're playing very hard mode. I'm gonna see just how hard this rhythm is.
But it's stuck in these boxes.
Yeah. Oh,
I love stacking boxes. Why would
I
you
love-
program your robot to have an accent?
because you
Or
have
is-
an accent and you go, that's how people talk. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh dear, my cleaning has caused an even greater mess. Your jumping,
Skirt up.
however, was impressive.
I have
That
a
was
sick
nice.
jump. Do I have like robot? They were talking about robot enhancements. Do I have like a robot enhancement foot?
Yeah, your robot legs and your robot heart beats twice as
Oh, now I got a
strong
robot
on
arm.
Christmas.
That hit the spot.
Okay, Heelys, got it.
Chai is the name of our
Chai,
hero.
a chai latte.
Mm-hmm. Drink like puns. He's a tall glass of chai.
Do I have like punch him now?
You no more than 10 boxes at once.
Your
Look at what you have done.
passage is blocked.
Surely we will face
Car
consequences.
E,
It has been
car
Carry.
care. You see?
Come on, man. Think the pun right. Double
Okay,
jump.
game's good,
Okay,
game's
all right.
good,
Okay.
game's good.
Air dash. Dragons.
Yeah. Do we
Where
have?
are we?
If we have an air dash, then we know the game's good. All right.
Kind of weird that this evil corporation, I assume, left the kid his dignity and let him keep his boxers on for this operation.
Do you put your shoes on like that? Because that's exactly how I put them on every day. I never untie my shoes.
I mean, I have. Karen, I have bought slip-on shoes for like the last couple of decades. So, I don't think
So,
I've tied
yes?
my shoes since high school. So, yes, that's exactly what I do.
Hey.
All right, kid. Robotic arm, LX 75, magnetic waste management.
Power
filter.
unit. What? My heart?
Magnetic waste. Oh, okay, cool. He's also asking about that. Magnetic waste management. Do they magnet out your poop?
Is that a weapon?
Did we build the robot arms to distribute weapons? Why'd we do that?
Wait, what?
Ha!
Okay, all right. First minus.
First, all right, let's keep a track. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, do we have the little iPod in our little heart, our Zune?
Yeah, that's what happened. It fell onto
okay.
him, and then the robot press hit him. And so it became embedded into his system.
I was busy looking up works of Shinji Mikami.
You had to sound knowledgeable for the internet.
Well, because somebody's gonna be a smart ass if I don't know
someone's gonna be like,
everything.
I know. My good friend Shinji-san is
Yeah,
ashamed
me and Mikami
of
go way back.
what
Oh, it looks
you-
like a little guitar.
Yeah, look at you.
An axe, some might say. Is this all to the beat? Oh my god. Okay, so how do we do it? How does the system work?
I love the words popping up.
Oh, is it Arkham to the
comic-y.
rhythm? I'm way less excited now. But let's find out.
Sorry, I'm allergic to Arkham games, and I'm feeling it. I think, from my understanding, this adds more as you go. You will start getting more tools to.
I'm
to the
sure.
rhythm.
We got the little Devil May Cry rank in the corner.
Sick, killer,
Sick!
demonic, worship Satan.
Fucked up!
Jesus was a liar. That's what you get if you do 8 hits in a row.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm like Iron Man. This is just like that one movie, he said.
Whoa, this is like that old movie, Iron Man.
First, music player in my chest. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there.
This has
Powering up like
What's
a
the
robot
director's
arm.
name? Scott Pilgrim, like
It's making
We're
everything
Edgar
sync
Wright.
up with the beats.
yes, this has kind of an Edgar Wright vibe to
Yeah.
it.
This sounds ridiculous, but when the music kicks in,
It feels like. It feels like.
I could sing. It becomes like a
Yeah.
Broadway musical for a little bit. We realize suddenly that maybe this isn't the rockin' fun time we thought.
The Sound of Music action adventure game.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, is it like Paper Mario where we have a little fight on a stage
fight's on
every
a
fight?
stage. You got to get the crowd riled up. It's a giant bowling pin.
Right, everyone. Ready for something wild?
Whoa.
Shy's here.
Wait,
And his attack
what?
sync up with the music. You all want to see it in action?
Okay.
Let's start with a light attack. A one-beat attack that quickly connects
A
combos.
one beat.
Go ahead.
Single beat.
Try it out.
Press it on the beat.
Now try a combo in beat to
Uh-huh.
the music. This will be what perfect timing feels like.
I like him snap his little hands.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
it's-
good. We have a rhythm game. Okay, cool. It is a rhythm game.
Look at you. Perfect
It's
timing.
there. There's rhythm. That's nice. So says the crowd.
Always land on the beat, but press the attack button exactly on the beat to give bonuses in battle.
You know what I love at a concert venue? A nice generic rock poster. Just a poster for rock music.
That just says. I left him getting like knocked
That was pretty
away.
good.
That was good. This like is fucking Beautiful Joe looking ass shit too. Like this is
Ooh,
some
you know
fun
what?
stuff.
I haven't thought about Beautiful Joe in a long time. That's
I remember wanting to play Beautiful Joe because it has a Star Wars reference at the end. That's the only reason.
I got this.
they got you in.
Yeah,
let
that
you
was
know
it.
Star Wars. They thought it was cool too, and you were like, then they must make good games. I wanted to play Beautiful Joe because I just thought Henshin a Go-Go Baby was
Henshin
a
a
cool
Go-Go,
thing to
dude,
say.
so good.
This is the kind of timing
We
that
should
ain't
play Beautiful Joe sometime.
Someday.
That and like I
All right,
never
so-
beat Okami.
I never played Okami. That's one that I definitely missed out on just because, I mean, I don't really know why. I just never really checked it out.
It's
I feel
so
like it came out on a lot of
cool.
things, so I had plenty
Yeah,
of
it came out like
opportunity.
500 times, like
I
10
remember being
years
told
after.
it was like a Zelda game that came out on PlayStation, but then it came out on the Wii, so I was like, it's finally where it belongs, and I still never played it. Look at this kid. He thinks he's cool. We're robots. We don't even have a concept for imagining things.
No, they had to program that in so that it felt extra good when they got beat up. We have to know that they lose
Anyone see the
something.
guy that did this?
That's the defect!
What? No. I was just.
They're calling you a defect. What if you're like, I know it's a mechanical arm, but what if you're like a robot? What if you're like a really advanced
You guys are on the wrong side of history, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we're the next level. We're your next evolution.
Ooh.
All right, here comes the very hard part.
Okay. I got it. I'm a pro.
Hey, hey!
Okay, so that little like music note thing I think is like, hey, you did it.
Is that going like, yo, you're in time?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at you go.
Yeah, the music note thing I think is saying, hey, you did it, dummy. It feels pretty good. It has a good responsiveness to it. I was worried that it wouldn't, but feels pretty good.
Yeah, I was curious, like how much they would sacrifice, like if they would try to force you to be on the beat, or if it feels like you can kind of do it freely.
Yeah. Oh, rhythm assist. That's actually pretty handy.
You can turn on Guitar Hero mode and see the actual
Yeah, just, like, look
note
at it.
highway.
That's I might like mess with that later. I think I want to do it without it for a second, but I'm just curious to see like how they have that set up. Are there fun little secrets anywhere? Are there like any like
Ooh.
little goofball shit?
I do like these like signboards with like stuff playing on them, and like I don't, something about like the perspective, how you can be walking around and those things are just all going. I feel like games don't do that very
Yeah.
often.
Clearly not someone I want to run into.
Okay, so you can jump to the rhythm too, and it looks like you get like a higher jump.
Ooh, do you go higher
I
if
think
you're
so.
jumping in time? Yeah, you're getting like the little note thing.
There, yeah, just like that.
This feels like a video game Bill and Ted would have imagined.
Yeah.
Like that was kind of my other fear, was that this would be like too like, whoa, gnarly, dude.
Total Narbone on that one.
What are you?
Vandalay SmartBridge VASF07.
Vast
But commonly
font?
known as Smidge.
Oh,
Voice actor, San
Voice
Francisco,
actor.
2007.
yeah.
Guide you to satisfaction. Let me indulge.
Hey, no indulging.
You seem to have musical robot powers. Would you like me to explain your
Music
malfunctioning
robot.
abilities? So it seems your problem may be.
I'm good.
If you need help,
All right.
don't hesitate to chat.
I'm here to tell you things in a fun, cutesy way.
Do not enter. Sounds like a
Whoa,
place to go.
you're disobeying the game? I feel like that's a little weird of you.
I'm just learning what the
Told you
Stanley parable
not to
taught
go
me.
there.
So I wonder if you like get like any little goofball bonuses for like doing other shit. So there's like little gears and crap all over the place. Okay, where's the dash button? Okay. Ooh, hold on. There we go.
Ooh, ooh,
That's something.
ooh.
Oh wait, hit this thing.
Wow, this guy wanted to play on hard mode.
I can't even fucking walk on a.
Doesn't even know how to
ledge.
read signs. Doesn't know how
Oh
to triple
wow!
jump. Yes, the elevator's going.
That's oh man, that's the part of this I think is the coolest. Like everybody,
Like how the whole world is this kinda
is on that
clockwork.
and not on that timer is really neat.
Soundtrack. Cat's licking itself.
Oh my god,
You looking for me?
the robots are like, I didn't even think of that.
Whoa, we should have built ourselves to be able to bend like that. It's just so useful.
Well, why don't we?
Try and catch this?
We can do it to each other.
No, that goes against the laws of robotics. The 10
fo-
robotic
the fourth,
commands.
The fourth law of robotics. Hit
Thou
me.
shalt not pleasure
Done?
thyself as if you were in love with one another. But X029, I am feeling something in my microchips. Our capacitors
That's
weren't
impossible.
built for
We
this
know
sort
we
of
weren't programmed to feel anything.
Now? What am I supposed to do?
But why do I feel like?
And yet I do. What a conundrum. The logic centers in my brains cannot compute. However, I can feel that this is who I'm supposed to be. Then just gets flattened by like a big press. Oh, they gained sentience again. Start over.
Nope.
You gotta wait for the story before you can push
I'm
the button.
trying.
There you go.
I know that the whole game moves to the beat, and
I know you're a
dumbass is
speed runner,
impatient.
but yeah, sometimes beats go a little slow. All right, this one's
No.
a ballad.
I learned. I said, "Fuck learning chords." I'm playing the Trooper, and that's. What, I have no idea what notes I'm playing, but I
Yeah.
can play you that solo.
You know what? You know what got me was when someone told me like, "Hey, sometimes like slower songs are harder because you really want to go fast."
It's exceptionally true. I
And,
cannot
yeah.
do slow songs.
So
Oh,
I was
wait.
like,
Am I
okay,
done?
all right. If it's a challenge, then now you've reframed this, and now I am interested. Oh, you can get in there. Yeah, look at that.
You know, we do a
at
little
this.
skipping.
We're trying to play the song in beat and in time. You're pressing fast forward on the Discman. What are you doing? You're holding the fast forward button. You're skipping. Sequence breaking.
The song
I'm
starts like
speed
right
running this CD, just mashing fast forward on my boombox.
Said you'd help out? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Good, you made it. Down here.
Talking cat, awooga.
I'm your sarcastic chatting cat.
Right back there. I think we
You
might
can
be
call me
able to
chat.
help each
It's
other.
French for
Yeah,
talking cat.
Security's all
Chat.
over you, which I could help you with.
Stop. Okay. Whoa. That was you back
Turns
there?
around. That just happened.
This is 808. She is a cat, but I built her. Look, like I was saying,
You know,
The
I
animations
am
on the
the-
cat are surprisingly good.
Crazy, but
Yeah.
This is.
Like I love the look of this.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to underline that.
listen, Vandalay's up to something, and I said I can help.
Why? Because you hate the writing?
Well, I was gonna say because I feel like I'm gonna be a snob about the writing.
It's okay. I'm right there with you.
There's gonna be parts where I'm just like, oh, wait, are they
I
trying
was-
to rhythm you?
I mean, I was hitting buttons, but I don't think I was supposed to.
Okay.
Whoa!
All right.
It's not responding. What did
We
you
realized after a bunch of like testing that trying to have
Having the cat
keep up with
walking
you was
and jump
way,
everywhere, impossible.
Yeah, was,
We're just gonna have
was
it
way
float.
too
That is
frustrating.
100% why this is here.
Yeah.
Friend? Thanks to 808, Chai's got a new skill up his sleeve. a beat hit.
A beat hit.
It's a timing-based bonus attack at the end of a combo.
Okay.
On the last hit.
Yep.
Watch
Yep.
for the
Timing
timing.
based. I like the
understand.
sound of that.
Any attack
I understand.
No, hold on, gamer. I think this is a new concept. You're gonna need to,
Talk is cheap.
really gonna have
Yes,
to work
talk
this
is
one.
cheap. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna try to not do that because I know
Got
there's
it.
gonna be a slight
There
Discord
is a delay, but don't worry. I can tune it out.
To land a beat hit, listen to the countdown or look for the 2 circles overlapping to nail
When I first played guitar, I had a really shitty interface that had a delay on it. So I learned to play like off sync with stuff.
Sorry, I can't play offline. I got used to the lag.
Yeah, I got used to the lag.
This is awesome.
Beat hits are key for doing strong combos and damage. So don't forget to feel that beat.
Hey man, just in case you forgot, this is a music game. You should probably listen to that music.
And they called the cat 808. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? You know what an 808 is?
Hey, you wanted to help, right? Don't worry, it's just till I get
Of course I do. It's that's the part, you know, next to the major cleft. That's they call that the 808. And
They
that's how
call
it
it the
tells you.
treble clef.
Yeah, well, yes, but that's, you know, they call it the 808 in some circles.
Heart piece?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, life gauge piece.
Yeah,
Life
thank
gauge.
you. Yeah, this has nothing to do with anything with hearts. What do you think, this is some girl game? You put hearts in it if you were maybe a little lady, said the regressive
Yeah,
80s
Shinji
rock
Mikami.
guy who made this. Yeah. Everyone loved Hi-Fi Rush until suddenly it got really political, and all of a sudden, these cool
Whoa!
old school rock guys didn't see eye to eye. Try out your beat hits. Okay. These things don't seem too like health spongy right now, so
I think if you have good rhythm, it should be fine. Like
Okay.
I'm getting the impression that if you just are tight on your rhythms, it ain't gonna be a problem.
and then you've got your little cat floaty friend to kind of keep you in case you lose it somewhere. Blinking in time, I assume.
I'm realizing a problem. I have to focus.
Uh-oh. I'm going to have to carry the
that's not
comedy
the-
weight
no,
here?
No.
Oh, no.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Because it'll be funny when I have to talk and then I drop the beat. Because then it'll be a funny moment. when
Yeah,
we're in the
see,
boss
here's the
fight,
thing. I'm
and then
going to
gonna have
start giving you math problems
Yeah,
during
that'll-
fights.
Things aren't so bad.
And we're just going to see how many parts of your brain we can activate at once.
That's all I need, really.
Well, you know, this is like how I really had to like open my third eye when I played World Ends With You for the first time, and you have to be looking at both screens simultaneously.
Yeah, it's
keeping
so
track.
good.
But like once you get into that flow state, it's amazing, and
It's
you realize your
incredible.
brain is way more functional than you think it is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when I'm playing Osu, like I watch my replays and I'm like, I don't know how
Like, how
that's
did I do that?
happening. I have no clue how I'm doing that.
Yeah, watching the VODs from one of my first like Smash tournaments was a very eye-opening thing.
Ooh, yeah.
As a youngster, because when I was watching it, I was just like, oh man. In my head, I was playing terribly and doing awful and being like, oh man, I was making all these dumb, awful mistakes. But watching my playback, I'm actually looking at this and going like, I'm impressed. How did I keep up with all that?
That's fun.
And so it was like, okay, maybe I'm not as bad as I think. When I'm not in the moment playing it, everything looks way faster.
That's literally the opposite of outsmarting them.
So did the world open? I think this is like, so I don't know the structure of this game either. I'm assuming it's like going to be a level-based thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily like an open world thing. I think it's just got like big kind of explorable levels that you're going to be going through.
Do you care?
It's important, so it's all caps, but you know,
You can
I
read
mean,
that.
I'm sure there's some fun personality in there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that was Kale in the flesh. You don't even have flesh. You wouldn't know. Actually being in
We're robots, remember? No flesh, buddy. Gives him a little knock on the little robot head. Just dunk, dunk, dunk. See? No flesh.
No, and then he does like the fucking little, what do they call it? What do they call him? Grant, what do they call him? What do they call him with the little robots? And he punches him and his head goes up. He's like, you don't
rule
have
of
any flesh,
thirds.
dummy. And then he like punches his head, then his head goes.
Oh,
the
Rock'em
Sock'em
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
I was gonna say Sock'em Boppers. But that's
Sock'em
not,
Boppers. It's not
that's
the
different.
Sock'em Boppers.
It's more fun than a pillow fight.
Very different. That's extremely different, Grant.
They should make a video game about those. When are we gonna start banking on 90s nostalgia like that, where we base
The
whole
GAC
video
video
games
game.
on commercials and short-lived toy products?
Okay, I can't like dash over there.
Yeah, I wonder if you'll get like a longer air dash with, time.
I wonder
Like,
what the strat is. Do you like? Can I like?
Yeah, have you looked up speedruns on this already?
No.
Do you know,
Oh, I can. There's like a triple dash. Like. Oh, hold on.
Oh, can you like keep dashing as long as you're in beat or something?
Yeah. See, it has like a different animation for all of them.
Gotcha. So it's the Mario triple jump, but we've just changed it.
Oh, they call it a hammer-on. That's extremely cute.
I know that term from Guitar Hero.
Yes, you do. Hey, I have a hit. Hey, I have a hit. I don't.
Okay, I kind of like that. That's fun.
That's
that's
all
a
right.
cute way to do that.
Yeah.
Of just like, well, if you need help, I'm right here.
I'm beyond
My
good.
Big sign. You sure? We wanted to make sure you understood that when the circle overlaps with the other circle, that means it's time to press the button.
This place looks. I love this level design.
Yes.
This looks real dang
This looks
pretty.
really cool.
Like this whole aesthetic is
This
so awesome.
universe is a fun. What's that poster? Can you look at that poster? Okay, it's just
Grant.
That's pretty. That's all right.
No defects.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. QA 1 million. Oh, quality
finest.
assurance.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry. What were
Got
you gonna
all the
say?
QA. I was gonna say I like this like kind of style, but then the poster went away, and I forget what I was gonna say about it.
You always have keep working.
You're being watched. You always have, so keep working.
Don't make a mistake.
It's the machine. Wait, everything's robots. Is this gonna be about like the corporate machine? You think?
Are we gonna be freeing the machines from their factory jobs?
We're bringing heart and soul back to this steel jungle.
Oh, falling platform.
You should probably get off. Chai.
That sound effect.
Is that like an anime sound effect?
Yeah.
Or a video game unknown? Unknown asset.
Side scrolly.
Ooh.
Side scrolly. Okay.
Now it's a Mario game.
Side scroll. I love when games do this. Like
the sudden perspective
yeah,
shift.
Automata does this. I mean, Nier does this too. But like, just I love that thing. Listen, I know. Okay. Listen. All right,
the beat, Kirran. You're losing the beat.
You like digging up secrets.
You're going out of time. You're out of sync with the universe.
You're out of sync, dude. That
how
sounds
messed
terrifying.
up would you? Yeah, I was gonna say, how messed up would you feel? Like I felt bad in like marching band if I noticed like, oh, I am off beat. I'm off time. And like you kind of have to like do a weird reset to like kind of get yourself back in. Imagine if the whole universe was following a rhythm.
Was on a rhythm
and
that you weren't a part of. Grant, some days it feels that way. It feels like the universe is just on a wavelength I ain't a part of.
Sometimes I'm just not on the same CD track that the rest of the universe is listening to.
That was Johnny Game Dev. Damn it.
What would you have put there, Johnny Game Dev?
A heart piece.
Okay. Seems like a big reward just for moving backwards a little bit. Maybe a couple tokens.
Couple little gears.
We'll give him some tidbits and tokens,
Some chitlets, some tickets.
Look, we like to break down our reward system into multiple tiers. We got your tidbits. Those are just like your coins. You got your tokens. Now, those are coins, but they're bigger coins and maybe cost a little bit more. Then you got your, what's another good T word? And then you got your tiddlywinks. Those are things like your heart pieces and your and then you've got your timeless treasures, and that's gonna be your key items.
This is Grant's GDC talk.
Yeah. You see, it's all about the reward system and the tiers, and your players will play based on what tiers they want.
Reward the action. This is Resident Evil. Resident Evil. Resident
Whoa,
Evil.
whoa,
Resident
whoa,
Evil.
don't
Resident
get
Evil.
laser
Resident Evil.
gridded.
Resident Evil.
Or is this Simon Says?
See,
okay, no.
He watched the movie. He watched the Resident Evil movie and was like, "Oh man, I should have put that in Resident Evil 4.
That
Too
was
bad
better
I'm
than
an
anything in
idiot.
any of my
All my
video
video games suck. That should have done that."
the bad movie based on my good game had a concept better than any of my good games. I should just put that bad movie good concept into my good game.
Chai!
You die!
More like die!
Why did die have to chai?
Good times. Zone.